Hello, everyone. I just wanted to share the story with you. I had a good day at the job. Then when I left the job, on my way home, I saw these 3 chairs sitting out at the curb. When I drove past them, I said, I turned back around and went to look at the chairs. Knocked on the lady's door and I said, Miss, are you filling these chairs out? She said, yes, if you want them, they're all yours. So ever since I was a little kid, I would always examine stuff that caught my eye. I turned them over and saw on the back of them that they were made in 1820. I was excited. Threw them on the back of my truck. I drove towards an antique appraiser in West Long Branch to get them appraised. He appraised them and he goes, Calvin, do you realize what you found? You found some very valuable chairs. They painted them. He said, but these chairs have significant value. And he made me an offer. And I said, oh no. He said, well then my best advice for you is to go get those chairs appraised or insured. I said, well, I'm getting them appraised. I'm here with you. He said, I'm so excited. I meant get them insured. So I rushed to go get them insured. The reason I'm sharing this with everybody, because sometimes you have to get your hustle on. You have to get your hustle on and think of creative ways how you can be successful. I think, especially as people of color, or doesn't matter what race you come from, we should break away from the government and have your own. You should do your own thing. You have your own business, have your own money, okay? Where you don't have to worry about the government giving you anything. I urge a lot of people to go to the library or go to the bookstore and buy the book about Black Wall Street and how successful Black Wall Street was. These were people back in 1820, back in those days, they were Wall Street traders and they were making money. They were successful in what they did. And we can be successful today. That's why I laugh, because people were like, why are people so upset about Donald Trump being elected? You know what? It's a good thing, because as a people, we need to separate from government and go out and make our own money. Go out and be creative so that whoever gets elected, Democrat or Republican, well, let's pray that they run the country successfully. But as a private American citizen, we should be able to be entrepreneurs. We should have our own businesses, our own companies, our own homes. We should be a powerful people, and we can be a powerful people if we put our minds to it. But you know what happened? When welfare came along, it pushed us so low because we were dependent on that money to help us out. And it wasn't no money. It was a penny a day. It was less than a penny a day. Do you know how much money you could have made if you would have put your hustle on? Do you know how much money you could have made if you were to start your own business? You don't have to you don't have to explain to anybody or anything. Donald Trump is implementing something. If you're collecting welfare, you have to take a drug test. The government's going to test you. So do you want the government in your life like that? No, you don't. Start your own business. Get your hustle on. I'm proud to say that I purchase homes and I'm a homeowner, and I invest my money into Wall Street so that I can see my return and see my future ahead of what I'm going to be when I retire. Because you know what? I believe in being an entrepreneur. I believe in reaching high and getting the benefits because you worked hard for it. So that's why I was telling you the story about the chairs that I found, because generally, you know, that's getting your hustle on. And I got lucky and I found those valuable antique chairs. You never know what you have valuable laying around in your garage or up in your bedroom. I remember one day we have some very old furniture, and I was looking at it, and in the middle of the legs, it had Queen Elizabeth's face on it. And then on the feet, it was lion feet. And a cherry wood went straight down into the head of Queen Elizabeth. I took it to get a praise. It was elephant tusks going into Queen Elizabeth's head, and you can imagine the value of that antique furniture. So, what I want to get passed on to people of color, women, whoever you are, you can become an entrepreneur. You have to believe in yourself. I don't care if you have a disability. I don't care what's wrong with you. You can make money. You can be successful. But you have to believe in yourself. You have to find your purpose, your self-worth, and get all that rut that you can't make it. Get all that rut. Every time I go down to unemployment, nobody's going to hire me. You know what? If you go down to unemployment, nobody's going to hire you. Start your own business and start making it work and believe in what you're doing. I just wanted to share this with you because when I read that book about Black Wall Street, I was like, wow, that is powerful. And it took me back to my great-great-great-great-grandfather who owned his own lumber yard. Yes, he owned his own lumber yard in 1818. One of the first Black American Indian families to even have glass windows. Can you imagine that? No affirmative action, no nothing. He owned property and had a lumberyard business. And that's where we can be at us today. Today, my people, we can rise to the occasion. Okay? If we rise to the occasion and we are relevant in Wall Street and we have all that money rolling into Wall Street has to respect us. America has to respect us. So why don't we all start our own business? We can make this happen. We don't need no handouts from the government. They can keep that little bit of money. That little bit of money they give you for Section 8, they're going to take that away anyway. And as a people, we always have been survivors. But we got to be creative. We have creativity stored in our mental faculties, and we don't use them because we're afraid to use them. God already gave us a blessing. We just got to carry it out and make it work. We are strong. So stop running around saying, oh, Donald Trump got elected. What's going to happen? He's going to decide my future? No, President Donald Trump can't decide your future. You have to decide your future. You have to go out there and start your own business. You have to be smart. You have to have hustle. You have to have drive. And guess what? You will own your home just like I own my own home. You can have a home by the ocean, just like me. You can have money that you can play around on Wall Street, and someone can call you up and say, guess what? You made $51K today. Guess what? You made $100,000 yesterday. Can you understand that type of gratification, that type of feeling that somebody calling you up and saying you got money and you're making money every day like that? So I'm urging you, get out there, invest a little money in Wall Street. Play around with it a little bit. Learn how to do it. And you will never, ever, ever need money from the government again. Thank you very much. I just wanted to share that. And I just want everybody to stop sweating. Donald Trump is the president. And you know what? He's a businessman. Maybe he might make some black people multi-millionaires. You never know. I'm going to write him a letter. I'm going to say, Dear Donald Trump, my name is Kelvin Anderson. I've been working hard to become an entrepreneur, to become very, very successful. Can you teach me how to become a millionaire? Can you help me to try to get up on your level before you was president? What can we do to encourage black people to get involved in Wall Street, to become entrepreneurs, to become homeowners? Can you do that for me, President Donald Trump? That's going to be my letter that I'm going to write to the president. And I hope President Donald Trump sees this video and maybe he will contact me so that we can talk about this. I was one of his biggest critics. But can you imagine President Donald Trump making African Americans successful millionaires? How powerful is that? And how would that make his legacy? I don't know. They were talking about Bill Clinton was the first black president. Maybe President Donald Trump got a chance to upstage Bill Clinton. I'm just saying. Thank you very much, everybody. I'm going to be posting more videos, but enjoy this one and think about it. Think about becoming an entrepreneur. You can become an entrepreneur. You can become an entrepreneur.